How's it going, Brandon?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
What does it mean to you to be an Ohio State captain?
It means everything to me. When Coach Day told me that I was a captain after practice that day, it felt so real, man. You just come here, wanted to be a captain. First of all, that's one of the greatest honors you can have as being an Ohio State player. Not a lot of people get to do it, and I'm just honored and blessed.
Coach Day was saying last week that you were a guy in camp several times. You were kind of a guy who rallied the offense, brought them together. How do you feel like you were able to do that?
My natural leadership abilities. I felt like at the times I had to bring the offense up, we were kind of dead. We wasn't getting a lot of things going. And once I brought them up and got in their face, it was like, all right, let's go now. And everything started to change. And ever since that moment, I feel like there was times in camp that I had to keep doing that. And that's what I did.
Is it empowering to know, going into Saturday that, you can be one of those guys for the team?
Yeah, definitely. I just feel like anytime I can bring the offense and get the energy going, that's what I need to do, and that's what I will do.
Brandon, there are a lot of guys in your class, the 23 recruiting class, that are stepping up into more prominent roles this year. A couple of you guys are captains this year. What kind of energy does that group bring to this team, and what will people see from you guys?
Oh, we got great energy, man. I mean, and the guy that wasn't named captain that has tremendous energy is Jermaine Matthews, and we feed off each other, going back and forth. And the whole 23 class, we came here together. We knew what we wanted to do, but I think we start the energy and everybody feeds off of it, and that's that.
For the most part, that you guys, and it doesn't happen everywhere, that class is stuck together. You haven't lost a lot over 3 years. What's led to you guys winning this to stick it out to get to this point?
I think we've seen the bigger picture, and I mean, just talking for myself, I've seen the bigger picture. There's times that I could have transferred, could have did different things, but I stuck through it. And I've seen the bigger picture at the end of the day.
What gives you confidence in Julian saying heading into Saturday?
Just the plays he making in practice. I mean, he hasn't started a game yet, but the plays he making in practice, the consistency he has been showing. He's become a much more vocal leader in the huddle, and I've been seeing everything great from him. We texted last night, and I just tell him I was proud of him just because as a QB, he feels so much pressure right now. A lot of people don't tell him that, and I just felt like that was something that I just wanted him to calm down, feel good about himself. And, yeah.
I was going to ask you about that vocal leadership next.
Yeah.
When did you see him really take the reins and take command of the huddle and the team?
I don't remember exactly when, but it was a couple weeks ago, I think. But I've seen him step up and say some things in the huddle to us that got us going. And then when Coach Day announced him as QB1, ever since then, you can see a different step in his game. Honestly, you just see him much more comfortable out there, making plays left and right, and doing what he do.
What would you tell him just for taking the field on Saturday? What would be your message to him? Just pretty much what you just said. I mean, play your game. How would you describe it?
Pretty much exactly what I just said. Play you, do you. You've been ready for this moment your whole life. Don't make it bigger than what it is, but know the expectations that we all have from you. You gonna do great. We here for you, and just win the game.
Brandon, last year Texas made a point of limiting Jeremiah in that game, one catch. How much have you seen him, a determination in him that they're not going to do that again, and also on your side to make sure that he is back together?
I mean, our coaching staff is going to do a great job of getting him into the game. They know, they kind of have an idea of what's going to happen. I mean, JJ is JJ. It would be dumb to leave him one-on-one. So honestly, we expect what we expect, and JJ is going to be JJ at the end of the day.
Is that unique to prepare for in terms of kind of different coverages and different things that other defenses might do to take him away?
I mean, we've seen it before though.
Yeah.
Like with Marvin, a lot of teams try to do the same thing to him. So it's nothing different that Ohio State hasn't seen. So we've been game planning really well. So we'll be good.
You said you reached out to Julian.
Yep.
Essentially just gave him some words of encouragement. Why do you feel like that was a necessary thing to do?
Because I feel like as a quarterback that's starting his first game in the biggest game of the year, honestly, he just needs some words of encouragement. I don't feel like nobody is going to see that. And I was just like, damn, I don't know. Something just hit me like, let me just shoot him a text right quick and just tell him I'm proud of him. Let's go get it.
And keep your eye on number one.
Say it again.
And keep your eye on number one.
Actually, a lot of people talk about how I said it's wide receiver view, and I think you kind of touched on something that, like, you guys are used to people trying to bracket or double team a receiver. Jeremiah, Marv, whether it's Jackson. How much does having that experience in the past help prepare you for a defense maybe you might not see, but you guys have seen in the past?
Yeah, I mean, it prepares us a lot because we like you said, we've seen it before. Our Coach Day has seen everything. And he's a special coach, and Coach Hart as well. He's been here for so long. So they put a great game plan in place, and we ready to just go execute the game plan.
Brandon, you talked about, sending that text to Julian, the practices where you spoke up. Like, when we talk about vocal leadership, it seems like some guys have to kind of grow into that. Has that always felt natural for you? Is that tough for you at all?
Yeah, I wasn't very vocal when I was younger. I definitely grew into it, but I would say at American Heritage, I grew into that a lot more. My junior and senior year, when I played quarterback, actually, that helped me because they all looked to me like, we need you. So I feel like ever since then, I became a vocal leader.
Is there anyone you remember being a leader, like for you, kind of taught you how to be one?
Coach Pat Surtain. I ever since him, my wide receiver coach, Coach CB, all them guys down there, and just guys I look to. Zay Flowers, I played with him when I was in 8th grade. Kenny McIntosh as well. Just watching them guys, and in South Florida, we got all the best guys. So you listen, you hear a lot of things, and then you can just take from their game, take little nuggets that they give, and apply it to your game and my vocal leadership.
How did that year? First of all, you dropped a lot of crazy names there, my guy. How did you spend that year playing quarterback? How has that helped you now, especially playing in the slot receiver role where that position has routinely got the ball?
Yeah, I would say playing quarterback has helped me a lot just because I know the timing of the quarterbacks in his head. Like, you try to get through every progression, but you most likely not gonna get there. So we rushing against the D line, honestly. And at first I didn't know that, but then as I played quarterback, I'm like, I want my receivers here at this time, like on time. Everything is timing to it, and I've taken little things from playing quarterback and just helped it all to my receiving game overall.
How's it if you guys getting ready for this game, knowing you're going against what the old saying, like opponent? They've got great players.
Yeah.
Just y'all do. How much has that accelerated, I guess, the readiness for this team for Saturday?
I mean,
as
yeah.
the camp's gone on, if you felt a different kind of urgency.
Yeah, definitely. It's different than other years past. We haven't played in a game like this starting. I think maybe in Notre Dame a couple years ago, but I wasn't here yet, so it wasn't even like. But this game is different. It's 1 versus 2 or 3, whatever it is. But we know the magnitude of this game, and we're ready.
Brandon, you've seen this defense every day during the fall. What would you say gives you confidence that this defense can hang with Texas and Arch?
I mean, I know what they can do. I know what Coach P brings to the table, and I just feel like they gonna do them. They gonna do what we've been seeing in practice day in and day out, and I'm excited to watch them.
Does this game feel different for you, just knowing you're a starter, you're a captain, it's your time?
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say just for me, but the whole team. Like we've been waiting for this moment ever since we won a Natty last year. Like, all right, we know what we got coming in here. They coming up here, and we got to defend the shoe.
All right, Brandon, thank you.
Brandon.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Brandon.